Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday's meditation. And today we'll be hosting from the balcony at the Cultural Center. My name is Kelli Covington, and I'm the newest addition of the Willow Valley Community Fitness team. So for our meditation today, make sure you have some space, ideally a quiet space, maybe some water, some highlights to move forward. Wednesday, I believe June 24th, will be a yoga basics class. And then Fridays will be a meditation, both at 10 a.m. right here on Facebook Live. So when you're ready, go ahead and you can either take a seat in a chair, next to a wall, or in the middle of the floor. And if you want to perform a traditional meditation, feel free to create a nice long spine. If you want to turn this into a guided relaxation today, feel free to lay down, maybe putting something under your knees or your neck, and then putting a blanket on top. Whatever suits you best today is perfectly fine. Taking some time to get comfortable. When you're ready, allowing your eyes to get heavy, allowing your eyelashes to shut down and close. Releasing any tension between your eyebrows. Maybe taking the tongue off the floor of the mouth and releasing your jaw. Taking a moment to come to this space today. I invite you to bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your chest. We're going to begin this Father's Day meditation with some pranayama. Inhale, bringing air mostly into the belly, and exhale, softly contracting the belly. Inhale, noticing how the belly rises. Exhale, contracting the belly. Inhale, noticing as the right hand moving up. Exhale, as the right hand moves down. Continuing this breath with your own breathing rhythm. Noticing how the right hand moves and the left should remain mostly still. Connecting with your breath and observing your breath's natural rhythm here. Your next inhale, noticing how your belly rises and then falls. Then go ahead and take the thumbs towards the back. So they're cupping the back of the ribs, coming towards your spine. And the rest of your forefingers overlay over your ribs. Inhale, allowing the ribs to rise. And exhale, allowing them to contract back. Inhaling, allowing the ribs to expand. Exhale, allowing them to contract. Inhaling, allowing the ribs and both hands to expand. And exhaling, allowing this breath to contract. And continuing this breathing with your own breathing rhythm. Noticing how this breath feels different than the breath through your belly a moment ago. Noticing right now that the chest and the belly should experience little movement at this time. When you're ready, taking your right hand back to the navel or the belly, and your left hand back to your heart. Inhaling, allowing the chest to rise and to fill. And exhale, returning the chest back to its original position. Inhale, allowing the chest to fill up. Exhale, allowing it to softly contract. Inhale, allowing the chest to rise. Exhale, allowing the chest to softly contract. Continuing to breathe this way. Noticing little movement in the belly or the rib cage. Maybe noticing how this breath feels different than the other breathing patterns. When you're ready, either keeping your hands exactly where they are or releasing them to where they're most comfortable today. Inhale, slowly expanding your abdomen, ribs, chest. Exhale, first releasing the abdomen, ribs, chest. Inhale, expand, abdomen, ribs, chest. Exhale, relax. Abdomen, ribs, chest. Inhale, expand, abdomen, ribs, chest. Exhale, release, abdomen, ribs, chest. Continuing this breath with your own breathing rhythm. Noticing how this complete breathing maximizes your inhalations and exhalations, increases your oxygen uptake, and helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system. I invite you to keep this breathing rhythm throughout this practice and throughout your day, especially as you start getting hectic and if it gets busy. Just come back to this breathing. Taking a breath in through the nose, and exhale, sighing out the mouth, releasing any worries and stress. Breathing in through the nose, exhale, sighing out the mouth. Once again, breathing in through the nose, and exhale, releasing the breath through the mouth. We're going to go ahead and transport yourselves to the best memory you have with your Father. This may be a recent memory or one that was forever ago. Maybe you were fishing, trout fishing out by a creek. Maybe you were playing catch in the yard. Maybe you were at the beach. Maybe you were on the back deck having a cookout. Maybe up in the mountains by a campfire. Start to notice who was there with you. Maybe it was you and your father and some other people. And maybe this time in this meditation doesn't need to be about honoring your biological father. You can take this time to honor anybody who takes part of a father role in your life. Notice what you see here. Notice the colors. Maybe you're outside and everything was just green and blooming. Maybe it was indoors and the walls were an eggshell. Start to notice. Noticing the sounds you hear. Maybe it's a babbling brook or the tweeting of some birds. Maybe it was the sizzling of a fire at a campfire. Maybe it's your friend's cackle laugh that always makes you smile. Notice if it was a sunny day or maybe cloudy. Noticing what you smell. Maybe you were on a golf course and you smell fresh cut grass. Maybe you're at that cookout. You smell some cheeseburgers. Noticing if there was music playing or anything you heard at this moment. I want you to go ahead and look over at your father or your father figure at this moment. I want you to notice his smile. Maybe he was making a joke. Maybe he was trying to give you a life lesson or advice. Noticing how contagious his smile is. Noticing his eyes and how they light up. Taking a moment to Maybe talk to him for a moment here. Maybe telling him the situation you're going through with coming out of this pandemic. Or maybe just smiling back. If you had this one moment to say anything on your mind to him, what would you say? Maybe it's how much you appreciate him. When you're ready, taking a moment to appreciate that he will always be here. Any moment you miss him or want to come back to this spot and this memory right now, taking some time to come back to your breath in this present room that you reside in. Noticing if your breath has become shallow or shaky, or if you've lost touch with it. Inhaling, allowing the belly to rise, the ribs, the chest. Exhale, relaxing the belly, the ribs, the chest. Inhale, expand the belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, relax the belly, ribs, chest. Inhale, expanding the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhale, releasing the belly, ribs, and the chest. Continuing this breathing with your own breathing rhythm. And taking a moment to consider what you could do today to honor your father. That might be sending him a text to tell him how much you love him. That might be a simple call, or maybe sending him some flowers. Maybe dropping by for a surprise visit. Taking a moment to notice what you could do today to honor your father in your life. Deepening your breathing. Maybe wiggling your fingers or your toes. Maybe having a nice full body stretch. And wherever you are in this present moment, bringing your hands around your hips, rising them all the way up, gathering the light and the energy around you, dragging that prayer down to the third eye as a reminder of right thought, the lips as a reminder of right speech, and to the center of your heart as a reminder of right intention. Taking a moment to notice the community we build when we practice together. As we all bow and say, Namaste. Thank you.